What's happening, YouTube? First, it's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to the channel. We are in Occupy Mars again today. Now, last episode we did some stuff. We just kind of got started out. I wanted to build a shelter, but we didn't quite get to the point where we're building a shelter because we need a medium circuit board. So we're just gonna start finding a little. Get out of here, you little bugger! Sorry about that. There's a wasp right outside my window looking at me, and I don't know about you guys, but they are freaking terrible this year. And I just, you know what, he spooked me a little bit. Anyway, I want to find a medium circuit board. Before we do that, do we have enough, let's see, do we have enough tech points? Almost said tech trees. Do we have enough tech? No, we don't. We can't learn this yet, but we also need small built-in accumulator before we can even do that. Anyway, I was hoping to get that, but you know what? I think we might, we should be able to find one somewhere near the drop pod. Which direction do we want to go here? First things first, we probably need to eat. We need to have a snack. I need to turn down my headphones because they're too loud. I can barely hear myself thinking. I feel like I'm screaming. Okay, there we go. We ate a little bit of food. We're good to go. Okay. Let's head in the direction of this meteor, I guess. What time is it? You know what? It's pretty late. It's pretty freaking late. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let time take on until the morning, and I might as well just gather some resources. So I'll bring you guys back in the morning, and then we're gonna head out and see if we can find ourselves a medium circuit board because, yeah, I really want this episode, I want to get a habitat. Maybe we can get an oxygen thing in it. So all this resource gathering is going to help us to achieve that goal. So yeah, see you guys in the AM. Have a good sleep. Okay. Okay, couple of things here. Is that, right before I went to bed, I was just checking out what we had going on in here. Checking out like refilling oxygen, all that kind of good stuff. And I looked, I was like, what else is going on in these shelves here? Look at this. Look, what is that? That's a freaking medium circuit board right there. It's in my hand. That is that's unbelievable. Let's go ahead, put our helmet on. I'm so glad that animation's gone too. But you know what that means, right? That means we can build a base. Essentially, we can build a friggin' base. That is crazy. Now I'm thinking we're gonna build it kind of near the water in this flat area over here. I still can't even believe that was a thing. We're just gonna move past it, guys. So you know what, if you're playing this game and you start out, there is a medium circuit board in your pod. That's crazy. Okay, living, do we have everything we need for this bad boy now? It looks like, yep, we do. Okay, cool. That's crazy. Oh, I feel like such an idiot that I missed that, but in all honesty, it's super duper tiny. It is itty bitty. So you know what, this should be close enough to the water. So let's grab our little shelter, and we I can zoom in and out. That's kind of odd. How do I rotate and stuff? Okay, yeah, arrow keys up and down on the arrow keys is how we adjust our height and stuff. I'm gonna go about this high just to avoid any issues. That's input for water and power. Can we? It just snaps to a grid. I felt like we had more control over the rotation previously, but whatever, we'll drop it there. Let's drop that down. Oh yeah, baby. Let's weld this up, and then I think we're gonna need to slap a ramp on it. We're probably gonna need to move our solar panel, so we'll grab that and bring it over here. I think we need at least 2 to power this bad boy up. I think it said it needed 10 power, and I believe the solar panels only give 5. And I'm pretty sure about that because before I went to bed for the night before the sun went down, I stood at it for 29 minutes and I plugged my finger into it and I tasted copper in my mouth and other things while I charged up my suit. But anyway, let's get this bad boy welded up. I'm also curious, I think I remember seeing in the patch notes that bottles in your suit automatically change out once they run low, so you don't have to switch them manually. Oh, we're done, baby, we got it. Oh yeah. So I'm curious, I'm gonna let my water run low or my oxygen, one of the two, and see if the bottles from our inventory here, these two just automatically swap out because, whew, talk about quality of life, that would be amazing. Let's have ourselves a couple little snacky poos. We need to eat, that's delicious. All right, now we're gonna need an airlock, that's for sure. So we won't call any explosions. This is not the, what's that movie with Matt Damon? The Martian. I can't believe I forgot that for a sec because it is one of my favorites. Do we not have we got electricity, we got those deals, we got nothing in food. Main hab, we got that stuff, and I'm assuming we actually probably do not have airlocks unlocked yet. We're gonna need those. Where do we unlock airlocks? Probably not in here. Grinder 1. We're gonna need that at some point. Yes, we are. So we might as well grab it now. We got 4 points. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Do you know what? I think we need more material points. Oh, we got the airlock. We got the airlock because I unlocked this, right? Yes, I did. I did. Okay. Then I'm blind because I don't see airlock. Oh, it's at the top. See it. Okay, let's pop an airlock on. Do we only need 1? I can't remember. I don't remember if we need to double these up. I don't think so. I don't think the game works that way. I mean, we can just try. The best way is through experimentation. We can experiment. We can see if it works, then we're good, and if not, then we're not good, I guess. Look at our torches almost used up already. Not good. Not good. Okay, those are done. So that means we can just hop inside here. Excuse me, open. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't remember if we need to double up the airlocks or not. I mean, like from a realistic standpoint, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because like one airlock, you know, if we open this door, that literally is just gonna blow this out, right? So, you know what? I think, I don't know. I guess let's just try this. Maybe it's not as realistic as I'm thinking it is, right? Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab our solar panel. It just weirds me out that it would be one door. But I mean, if it works, it works, I guess. We'll see. And if not, then we'll add a second one at some point. And yeah, we'll go from there. We're gonna need our workshop ASAP Rocky, although I don't really know. Yeah, it's upgradable. I don't think it uses like gas or fuel, so oh yeah, you still get electrocuted from grinding these down? I better back up a bit. I don't want to get a little zappy poo. And how come you can put your finger into it? I'm gonna need cables too. Do we also have, go into our blueprints, do we have, okay, we do have transformer and we need a small circuit board for that bad boy. Perfect, because we're gonna need a couple solar panels. Excuse me. Now I know for a fact that inside here in the inventory, I do have a couple of small circuit boards, so we're gonna snag those. We'll snag these. We don't need the water pipes just yet, or really anything else. Okay, we're gonna leave all that stuff alone. We're gonna leave it there. Our hydration and our oxygen, I feel like those are going down slower than they used to. Now, where do we want our solar panels to be? I'm thinking we put them on this side over here, because our water and, oh, did I flip this around the wrong way? Are our hookups on this side? I really wanted it on that side. But you know what? Whatever. This is fine. We will drop down our power stuff here for now. So we are going to start with a transformer. And we're going to drop you down right here. And let's raise you up. Give you a turn. Let me see this here. We got to go this way. And I'm going to raise it up a little more just to be safe about it. And let's get this bad boy welded up. Our torch is getting dangerously low. Dangerously low. Hey, did it remember my colors? Everything's like red and black. Did it remember? Okay, well, that's cool. Let's come back into our inventory. No, bro, that's not what we wanted to do. We need to move our cables up over here. And then let's go ahead. Boop. I know they added power priorities now too, which is super duper cool. So essentially what I mean by that is the first slot here, I believe it's the leftmost slot, gets more priority than number 2. So instead of like when you run low on power, instead of everything turning off at your base, it'll start with like if you have something plugged into socket number 4, just socket number 4 will turn off. Power will still be fed to 1, 2, and 3 as long as you have the power available to provide to those slots. So I think that's super fantastic. So like if you have your main habitat plugged into number 1, but you don't have enough power for 2, 3, 4, 5, your habitat's still going to be fine, which I actually really love. I like that a lot. Blueprints, that was one thing I think was missing before when I was playing, was priorities for things like that, because it certainly is going to make life a lot easier Rotate you. Perfect. We'll get these welded up. That's going to give us power to our habitat. Although it's only going to give us enough power to run the habitat. What I really want here is another electricity point to unlock. Do we get it? Do we? Man, no. We're going to have to build some more to get electricity points. But let's go ahead. Plug this in to slot number 1. Boop. And we're going to plug another one into slot number 2. And we're going to stick it in there. Boop. Oh, perfect. Let's have a look here. Power management. Has this changed? Really? It definitely looks a little bit different. Yes, it does. Okay, so we have to use 10 power instead of percentages. I like this. I just like raw numbers over percentages. It's easier to think about. So then we come here, we can send over like 1.1 or 0.1, or we can just go ahead and send all 10 to our habitat. We'll set it high for now at like 30. Then we don't really have to come in here and change this as long as we're adding other things. But yeah, I think that looks super cool. Good menu. Good job, guys. You did great. It looks super good. You know what? Do we have enough resources for another solar panel? Because we might as well just slap that down, right? We do. Let's go ahead. We are going to put another solar panel right in line with these ones right here. Flip that bad boy. Because I know we're going to need more power. I don't know how much the oxygen machine takes. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and plug this bad boy in. Also, I think the workbench requires power, so we might as well just get a little bit of extra going on. Perfect. Let's get in here. Now, I think we can put our door to automagic somehow. But do they get rid of that? It just automatically... Ooh. Yep, it happened. Oh. Perfect. So it said equalizing pressure, so I think the airlock just works with one. I don't know. We'll have to test and see. But here it is. It's all lit up. Oh, we got a home. We have a Martian home. That's fantastic. Okay, is there... I remember they put a power socket in here somewhere, or I thought they did. Did they not? They did not put a power socket in here, but I think there's something we can unlock at some point that gives us that ability. Okay, what else do we have that we can build in here? I don't think we have the workshop yet, but we do have the 3D printer. So let's do that. That's going to give us at least the ability to print things. Ooh, look at those new buildy icons. I like it. We're going to drop the workshop down here. Weld you up. And, oh man, I really want the workbench. I think we need to build another couple more solar panels, possibly to... Oh, we ran out of power already? That's crazy. Let's have a look here. How much power do we require? In terms of lights and power, everything just says 0. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is this? The structure and the plants. Okay, we don't need anything for plants. That's cool. They changed this up too. Nice. I like the separation there. So we need 17.5. Okay, the printer takes a lot of juice. It certainly does. Let's open this.
Low pressure warning.
Why did I die? What even happened? Oh, is it because there's a pressure difference between outside and inside? Is that what was going on?
Pressure.
But that doesn't make sense. That really does not make sense because I don't have any pressure on the inside. That's what I'm exhausting my I don't know, suit exhaust out or something. I don't know. That really doesn't make any sense. I guess we're gonna have to add a second airlock so we don't die, right? I mean, that makes sense. Unless that was a bug. I don't know, but I took some damage there.
Warning.
Weird. Warning, poor tool condition. Oh man. We seriously need that workbench. What am I even gonna do? Can I print another one of these? Oh, you know what? I need to think about this for a second. I can grind this down. Maybe I've got enough juice in that tool to add an airlock quick so we don't die again. Let's go ahead and try. Blueprints, airlocks. Let's pop you on. Boop, you're there. Let's go ahead and pop on another ramp right there. Please give me enough juice to weld up this airlock and ramp. And then maybe I'll print another tool. Okay, we got that done. Good. So it should be safe to enter this bad boy without death happening. Oh man, I don't have enough juice. I can't even print on that. Oh, we need the workbench really bad so that we can repair our tools. This is just not going good, dude. Oh god. Maybe we can get enough. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Can I add, let's add another solar panel. Maybe we've got enough juice to add another solar panel quickly here. We can at least print another one. Come on, don't fail me. Don't fail me, tool. Don't, you can do it. Don't quit on me. Okay, good. That should give us, I put it the wrong way. I did, but we don't have enough resources to, in our torch to grind that down and build another one. I don't think. Our tool is looking a little worse for wear. I really hope we can print another one, because how are we going to make the workbench? Can I, okay, we can make another blowtorch. We need small pipe, aluminum plate, and a pack of screws. You know what? Let's go grab the resources from, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have to push that. I'm gonna grab the resources from the landing capsule, and then we should be able to print up a new torch. Could you imagine being stuck without being able to print a new one or repair one? That'd be terrible. Drop these bad boys in here like that, and then printing, give me a one of those, please. Excuse me, I said I would like one. There we go. You just click add. Super cool. Is there anything else we probably should make right now? Still can't make circuit boards, dude. Why? Why can't I make circuit boards in here? You said we could craft them, but it was a lie. I can't craft them. Okay. Well, whatever. Maybe I need to unlock it in technology. I would assume that's the way that it is. I wish it didn't show this stuff in here, honestly. The developer's probably never going to see this video, but if you do, can you remove the ones until we learn them? It'd be nice if they didn't show up in the list. It's kind of weird. Makes me think I could craft it. I gathered the resources for these last episode. In your defense, I didn't know that there was a medium circuit board in the pod, but how would I have known? It's a tiny little thing up in a little dark cupboard. Okay. So yeah, if you could remove these icons out of here until we unlock them, that'd be fantastic. Primo. Okay, we got a new torch. All's good in the world. This one, I think we'll just throw into the garbage can, and I think they added a UI to this now. They did. Fantastic. So, boop, into the trash you go. Empty it. Nice. Before you had to drag and drop them in there, it was kind of weird. And I missed a lot. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and we probably can't expand on this yet, right? It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted blueprints. Yeah, we got the transformer. We don't have the transformer expansion, so we're like maxed out on power currently. We can only do 4 plugs into there, unless I add another transformer, which is going to require another small blueprint. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I'm so close. I need not this. I need this. I need the workbench. Although this would be good too. I think the workbench would be important because then we can repair our stuff instead of crafting new stuff. So let's add a second row, or at least a couple more solar panels on here, and hopefully that gives us our points. So let's go this way until it's green. Bloop, and then we're gonna flip you, put you down. I think if I add like 2 of them, that should be. That's not what I want to do. 2 of them should be enough to get us to where we want to go, right? So. Give me the point. Daddy wants the blueprint point, please. There we go. We got it. Nice. We can unlock the workbench. We need the workbench, though. Is that the most important thing we need right now? The blueprint, or the blueprint. Words. The workbench kind of gives us the ability to unlock other stuff, though, right? Materials, we got to grind down some stuff before we can come into here any further. Water pumps, small corridor, 3D printer, which we got. Storage cabinet would be handy dandy. That actually would be really handy right now. Yes, it would. I won't lie about that. We can throw that on a bed, which would be good for sleeping. And coming this way, we need the workbench before we can get the better detector, which would be really nice. Night vision, not super duper important. We can't really do anything here yet. What else do we got over here? Jackhammer, which also requires a workbench. So I'm thinking, as much as I'd like more power, we could always just add down more and more transformers before expanding on it. So we're gonna go with the workbench first. Excuse me. Do I have even? What am I even clicking? I'm just clicking on everything. Can I unlock this? Thank you. Perfect. We got the workbench. That's exactly what we're what I wanted to do here. We're gonna put down a workbench. We're gonna put down a bed. Let me in. Thank you, doors. Open sesame for me. We are going to slap a workbench down right here on this spot right here. So blueprints, workbench, where you at, my friend? Right there. Boom, pop that down, give it a bit of a weld. Get this bad boy built up. We're gonna throw in a bed. We need a CO2 scrubber for oxygen. And I really want a way to be able to like charge my suit. Okay, so we can repair stuff now, which is fantastic. Blueprints. What else do we got in here? 3D printer, we got one of those. A bed. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy down over here. Weld this up. Now we can sleep as long as we want. We don't have to sleep. We're not limited to 8 hours. We could just sleep. I could sleep right now to the next middle of the day if I want to. I'm not going to, but I could. Blueprints, what else do we got here? We got a sink, but we don't have water yet. The sink is going to be super important, so maybe we should slap that down right now and pipe water in to this thing from our one well that we have out there, and then we can fill our water up in the house. Maybe not. I need one electronic. Okay. Can I craft one electronic? Electronics, where you at? Right there. Let's go ahead. We'll craft a couple of those. Those are done. Give me. Thank you very much. Now, the one thing I want to check is if we have even enough power to place this bad boy right now. How hungry are you? CO2 scrubber. It does not look like it takes any power. No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, well, let's put that down then. Now, I remember in my last playthrough, people were like, you don't need the CO2 scrubber or something like that. Like, use plants, but I think it gives us early oxygen and a way to fill it up in our base. So, that's a thing. I think they changed up how this bad boy works. Oh, right, the power consumption is based on when you use it, right? Yeah, power need. Right now, it's 1.99. Oxygen production is 4.16. Temperature is awfully low. Ooh, I see here. We got negative temperature, plus O2, plus O2. Was there things on the outside here? I don't think so, no. Okay, so they did change that minigame up a little bit. How much power do we have to work with right now? Can I access you? Thank you very much, Pod. Okay, well, we're using all the power we currently have. Okay, so we need to expand our power situation just a tiny bit. In electricity, how close are we? Not even close. Not even close. We're gonna need to build a lot of things to be able to get there. So let's go blueprints. Can we build another one of these? We need electronics and small circuit boards. Small circuit boards, I think we left some. Boop. Let's go this way. There was big ones in there. There was, but there's small ones over here. And it's almost nighttime. But that's okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna make a run for the bases over here and take the small circuit boards that we left behind last time. You know what? I need to look around here. Maybe there's an ATV. This is the one, like our base is just over there. There was that like rocket launch station. This is I think there was small circuit boards here. I remember having access to an ATV around one of the bases close to your spawning point. It's not a fast ATV and it's a little worse for wear, but I remember finding one. Is there one on the outside here anywhere? Like, come on. Because running sucks. I don't like running even in real life. I don't like running in games. I just hate running, just in general. Okay, well, there's nothing. There's nothing. Let's go in here. Let's tap Z so that we can see. There's a circuit board. We'll take that. Another small circuit board there. We'll take that. And I believe this was a big one, right? Yeah, okay. We don't need the big one yet. We got a few more closer to home so we can grab those. Did these respawn? They must have. Or did I not take any of them out of here? Well, no. Look, that crate is open. While we're here, we got a couple hours left before we need to run home to be warm. So I'm going to grind some stuff down. For the points and the materials, we might as well do that and then head back home. Yeah, I cut it a little close. We're taking cold damage now. But that's okay. That's okay. I figured if I left myself 2 hours, I would have enough time, but no, we're taking damage now. But we've got first aid kits. We should be all right, I think. It's telling me to find shelter. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Oh my gosh. I think I should sleep in the survival pod this evening. And the reason why is we're not producing oxygen in our habitat yet. And I'd like to take my helmet off just to conserve the oxygen we have for now. Mostly because I think there's a bug that in the pod, if you refill your oxygen, you have to save the game, exit the game, load back in the game before you can pick up your oxygen bottle. And as far as I can tell, they haven't released any patches or fixes for that. So I don't want to have to go through the whole save and reload BS. So we're just going to sleep in our landing capsule for the evening. Oh, there's a whole lot of orange and yellow on our HUD right now. There is some... We're gonna make it. We're not gonna die. I have used one health pack, so but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. We're a little thirsty. We're a little hungry. Our battery's a little low. Let's get in here. Let's close that down. Perfect. That is super duper. Yeah, I think if you use this oxygen thing here, you refill your bottle, you gotta save and reload, and I don't really want to do that. So let's unequip our helmet with this button. There we go. Oxygen source is external. I'm gonna turn this off because it's a little bright. And I think we can probably just sleep till morning, although we should probably have a snacky poo. I do want to test out the hydration. I want to see if that switches automatically. Okay, can we go to the optimum time? We can. Oh no, we can't. Maybe we can't. 7:30. Why? Because you can't sleep more than 8 hours in a chair. What time is it? That is not more than 8 hours in a chair, is it? We should be able to go right to like 8 o'clock. 8:20. No, okay. There we go. Sleep. Welcome to Sol 3. Oh, we made it. Our oxygen water's not doing too bad. Stamina is fantastic. Our health is groovy. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and throw our helmet back on. Back out the door here. I don't remember what I was getting the small circuit board for. Let's see here. Back into, not the inventory. I'm gonna just do that all the time. I know it. Just pressing buttons all the time. What did I want the small circuit board for? Was it for another transformer? It was for another transformer. Right. Let's expand our power slightly a little bit here. Low temperature warning. Is it still cold? Oh yeah, it is cold. I'm taking, well, it's okay. I can take a little damage. It's fine. It's fine. I can't wait for that suit upgrade though. I'll tell you that much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a second transformer for now. We'll destroy it after, but for now we're going to use it because we need more juice. So let's go ahead and raise this up. Let's rotate it this way. We're just going to put it, I'm going to put it like out of the way for now. Just there. Seems like a good enough spot for me. Put that there. Weld this up. I'm going to move one of the boards out of here into there. So let's just take number 4. We're going to plug it into slot number 1 here. Boop. There we go. Go to the power settings here. I want to throw everything this way. Let's just go pump this up to like, I don't know, 30 or 40 for now. I think it really only needs to be 20, but that's fine. And then we'll take you out of here and we're going to plug you into there. Perfect. Now we can add another 3 more solar panels. And we've got 2 built already, so that is super duper. Plug them in. This guy, excuse me, coming through. Put you into here. Boop. And we've got 1 more to plug in right here. Da-da. Boop. And let's see, let's build 1 more solar panel. We can do Uno solar. Ooh, there's light poles. You get those real early, which is nice. I don't think I ever had built any lights in this game yet. And I guess we'll just rotate that and weld it up. I need to re-rotate the one on the far left over there. What am I out of? Solar cells? Okay, can I craft solar cells? Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Let's see. We need solar cells. Let's see if we can make that happen. Solar cells, yes. How many can I make? Not many. We'll make 7 for now. Ooh, I forgot about the resources. Even though it seems like you have a lot, you actually have a little. Let's weld that up. I don't remember how else to unlock, other than building and grinding power things. I don't remember how else to get power points, electricity points. If you guys know, drop a comment down below. Let me know so I can acquire those a little bit quicker. That'd be super duper. And we'll plug you into there. Boop. Nice. Perfect. So we should be doing 20 here and 15 here. So we should have 35 power coming through. We only cranked this to 30, so let's go ahead and crank this up to 35 maximum. And then now we're using a little bit more power in there. Although, you know what? I need, can I just plug my finger into this? Charge my suit? No? Oh yes, I can without turning it on. That's great. I'm gonna charge my suit. That still took a really long time. I would say it's a little faster than plugging your finger into one of those, but into a solar panel. But man, oh man, that still took longer than I enjoy. I swear, I thought they put a power plug in here. I remember something about that. Got the fuse situation over here. We haven't even played games with that yet. But I remember, I thought they put a power outlet in here for us to put our finger into. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. All right, let's double check. Do we got 35 power coming into this bad boy? We have 20 out of 20 supplied and required. Why do we only have 20 supplied? Doesn't make sense. We should have 30 being supplied. Need to go back out. We need to double check. Let's see what's going on here. I thought I'm sending 30. I know I'm sending the maximum capabilities of these to the next one, right? We are producing in here 15. To use, we have 15. In use is 5. What? Huh? Did I not plug? Everything's plugged into here. Are they not producing power? I'm confused. In use 0. In use 5. Why are these all 0? Oh, they got 5 left to use. Okay. Required 20, supplied 20. Okay. It'd take me a minute to learn this. In use is 20, required is 20, supplied is 20, to use is 15. We got 15 left coming through. Looks like 555. Go extend it here and see. From this transformer, okay, so we still got 15 to use. It's kind of confusing, actually. I think it's going to make more sense in the long run once my brain figures this out, but it's a little more confusing now. I think we can go ahead and start this up. We got 15 to use, so as long as we don't bypass that 15, we should be good. So let's increase our oxygen. Increase our oxygen again. Okay, let's go ahead and increase our oxygen even one more time. It's gonna put us at 107. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Let's go ahead and lower the temperature slightly, and we'll lower the temperature slightly even more. And we'll increase oxygen support. That's too high. Can we click these ones? No. If I turn this, it makes things super dangerous. Okay. So let's go down with this one. I guess we'll keep it like 11.9 liters an hour. I think should be good. I think that's liters. I don't even really know. Power is 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and pump that up. Boom. This bad boy is on. We are making oxygen inside of our home. Right? Yes? Is it happening? External pressure is increasing. External pressure is all the way up. External oxygen is increasing. That's amazing. Okay. And I appreciate this seems to be a little bit quieter than it used to be, because that bad boy was awfully loud before. And we've got tech points to use here. So what do we want to do for our first materials point? 3D printer, storage cabinet. Do we want a storage cabinet right now? Probably, right? Right? Or a pump. Storage cabinet. That's where we're going. We're going with the storage cabinet. There we go. We're gonna build one of those actually right now, because we're gonna need storage. So let's go blueprints, living corridors, garage, boom, right there. Storage cabinet. We need 2 electronics. Oh no. Do we have the resources to craft 2 electronics right now? I hope so. We do. Add. Let's print those bad boys. All right, give me my electronics. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and we are going to... Why don't I hit B? Why do I always hit tab? I don't know. I love hitting tab. It's my favorite buttons. And let's go ahead and put the storage right there in between these 2 bad boys. We'll get you welded up. Finally. Oh, we got a little bit more stuff that we can store and hold on to, and that's going to be super helpful in the long run for us. Boom. So I think we've been pretty successful so far this episode. We've got a nice bed, a place to sleep. Oxygen's building inside of our workstation. It's happening very slowly. Inside of our habitat, we have the ability to print in here. We've got storage, and we have the ability to repair our tools. And you know what? With that, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this episode up right here. Next episode, what are we going to get up to? I have no idea. But you know what? If you like this episode and you want to see more content just like this, smash that subscribe button. It really does help with the channel. And yeah, that way you're going to be notified on when my new videos go live. And if you like this one, smash the thumbs up because that really does help too, guys. Also, join the Discord. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you next time. Peace!